Hi, I'm Lily Embery. I'm 11 years old. I like to run. I also like to read, and I'm interested in all kinds of art. I do clay, I do drawing, I do coloring, and I do origami. I'm in the 6th grade at E.J. Hayes Middle School. I run half marathons. Starting last year, I started to train for my first half marathon.
Which is how many miles?
Which is 13.1 miles. I raised money for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. I did this because I have muscular dystrophy, and by raising money, this would go to the association to help send kids to camp and also to help find a cure. I am currently training for my 4th half marathon. And when I raise money for other people, but also MD is sort of like, it is a physical disability. I have it in my biceps. I can't straighten either arm. They don't go in, and also I can't bring them in all the way without help. I have a hard time doing everyday activities like brushing my hair, buttoning my clothing, writing for a long time, and doing a lot of stuff that requires any physical strength in my arm or bicep. I'm also in the school band. I play the baritone, and I am in the jazz band. I'm really interested in music. For the past couple of years, I've been in the Lexington Children's Choir, and I've started playing the baritone last year. This is my baritone, and I'm going to play a song. That was my baritone, and the reason I chose it was because most of the other instruments I either couldn't hold up or just wouldn't work. Like if I played the flute, I would have to hold it up, and that would require for me to do a lot of work in my biceps, holding it up. If I played the trumpet, similar problem. If I played the clarinet or the saxophone, they're a little bit heavier, and I have to hold it away from my body. I can't rest it on my body or on my knees. So that would be a problem. And I couldn't play the trombone because I would have to be moving my arms a lot. And I couldn't play percussion because I would just be constantly holding my hands up like this. So I'm playing the baritone so that the only work I have to do is just moving my fingers. When I'm at school, MD doesn't really impact my reading or my math. It really mostly just impacts my writing. I get extended time for everything. I also get, the school lends me a computer. I can type in some of my classes when I need to type on some extended response questions and some longer passages. I also get a scribe sometimes when it's needed. I do use assistive technology. I use a computer. Sometimes I use a slant board, which is just a board, kind of like a desk, except it's slanted up so that my hand can rest on that while I'm writing, and it keeps me from getting tired as quickly. Will you stop for a second? This year and last year I had a laptop computer to use. The years before that, I used the desktop computers in the classroom, and the year before that, I had an Alpha Smart, which has a regular computer keyboard, but it has a little tiny screen, and I didn't really like that because you could only save up to 10 things at a time. You could only work on up to 10 things at a time, and it was really slow. But now it's kind of cool because when I was in typing the last quarter of the school year, I was the fastest typer in the class because everyone else had to learn how to type and learn how to use their whole hands on the keyboard, and it was kind of cool because I get the chance to show where I was coming from when I typed. Occasionally, I receive occupational therapy privately when I go down once a year for just for like a checkup. I don't receive it at school, but when they work on me, they concentrate on helping me bring my hand up flat to make like a 90-degree angle between my hand and my wrist, and they concentrate on helping me straighten my arm as far as possible. Some other things I want you to understand is people who use these assistive technology, they aren't different in a bad way. They just use it to help them do things, the same things that you do, but just differently, just in a different way. Thanks for letting me come to your class and talk to you today. If you have any additional questions or I forgot to answer a question, you can email me at lilyembury@gmail.com. Lily, L-I-L-Y, Embury, E-M-B-U-R-Y, @gmail.com. I also have a Facebook page at www.facebook.com/lilyemburyruns. You can follow me there, learn when I'm running a race, how my training is going, and when the fundraisers are.